Let's do that. I'm gonna intentionally cut that off. Yeah! What's up, dudes? This is Cards of the Hearts, this is Tetris Attack for the Super Nintendo, and I need to work on the hard level. That is because the next open Tetris Attack tournament is coming tomorrow, less than 24 hours from now, the 2027 Bumpty Open. The final category, the final round of the tournament, just like the last one, will be in the hard level, and I kind of laid an egg in the hard level at the very end of the last open tournament, so I'm going to try to redeem myself this time around by actually putting up some good times on the hard level. Let's see what I can do with it today, dudes.
Dude!
And yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. We've got 6 players in this event. Evavar Pro is here, Beefin is here for this one, as well as 6 Ty and GamerX459. So considering we've got 4 open champions in this field, you just never know. You never know what these tournaments will bring. So I've got to be on my A game, and for whatever reason, the hard level has proven to be my absolute weakest. So hopefully I'll get in some good consistent runs today, and hopefully I'll have something figured out before I have to play tomorrow. Okay. Anything else I need to set up before I get started? I think I have everything. Yeah, this is probably fun. I wonder, dudes.
Dude?
How many of you follow YouTubers follow Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers? Anyone follow any Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers? Because if you're like me and you consumed a fair bit of YouTubers consuming old school Yu-Gi-Oh, then certainly at some point you had to have ran into Alex Simo, who really brought a lot of joy to the Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubing space, especially for Yu-Gi boomers like me for a long time. Lee's been on the platform 12 years, making videos for 12 years. Well, his mother broke the news like a couple days ago now that Alex passed away from stage 4 colon cancer. He'd been pretty public about his battle with cancer for quite a while now, saying that it's been in remission, and that it was coming back, going through all the treatment that he had to do to combat it, and yeah. It really is a bummer. Because it really is a bummer. Because I definitely had a lot of I definitely spent a lot of time watching some Alex Simo content. I used to watch the progression series on the regular every Monday when those shows came out, and he certainly brought a lot of cheer to an old game like Yu-Gi-Oh, especially appealing to the Yu-Gi boomers. I definitely had some thoughts about trying to get back into paper Yu-Gi-Oh, or at least getting into Master Duel when that first came out, but yeah, that kind of settled down a little bit when Alex started his health started failing him.
That's no good.
It was no good, Sanic. Absolutely no good. So he scaled back his content a lot, and yet he still had plans to get back into other content when he finally beat cancer, but goddamn cancer. Yeah, I'll just come out and say it. Fuck cancer. Let's get at it. FOH. Gah. It also hits close to home to me because my mother is a cancer survivor. She survived it for quite some time now, and definitely outlived the expected life of someone with a cancer diagnosis. So every time someone does die to cancer, it does tend to hit me a little bit harder than most other deaths. So all I can do at this point is wish his wife Brittany and the rest of his family well as they make some attempt to move on with their lives after the loss of a great man like Alex. Very unfortunate for them and for all of YugiTube to lose such a great mind. It's definitely not going to be the same. That's for sure. And I woke up to that news this morning and was definitely a little extra disheartened. Another little reminder to not take life for granted and all that. Feel like the way I've taken care of myself over my life, I feel like I should have been the one to move on from this earth before someone like Simo did. Weird. Funny how life works like that. Anyway, oh man, Ethan's clearing out the category extensions. Another great ball code run. Oh, I'll get in on that sometime. Maybe this year. I might have some time to spare this year to work on that. But Beefin is killing it once again as we speak. Was there something else I wanted to touch on? I had something else in my mind that I wanted to bring up, see if any of you other dudes had come across this, but I'm drawing a blank on what it was, so it must not have been that important. Let's see. Let's get everything in position, ready to go. Gotta get ready for action. Who was that movie trailer guy's name? Don LaFontaine. I feel like I do a reasonable facsimile of not an impression of Don LaFontaine, an impression of comedian Pablo Francisco's impression of Don LaFontaine. That's just a funny voice to try and mimic, and I don't know how we really responded that well to that kind of voice in movie trailers. It's like, this summer, an epic you've never seen before. I can't even do it. I can't even do it properly. It's like part of me is trying to do like a Will Arnett impression, and part of me is like I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Actually, I think it's some lame attempt at Solid Snake. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be Solid Snake. But comes out with too much gruff. It's not even enough to be Old Snake. By the way, I did buy, when I first got the PlayStation 3, I did buy Metal Gear Solid 4. I've played a lot of Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. I think I also have 3 somewhere, so I guess if I wanted to try and play through the Metal Gear Solid series, I actually could without too much trouble. And I had fun times with those. I tend to enjoy lots of games with some sort of puzzle aspects to them, and Metal Gear Solid games definitely have some puzzle pieces to it, for lack of a better term. So, I would not be opposed to playing the Metal Gear games on the channel. Feel free to go to my personal Discord server and make any suggestions for other games you might want to see on the channel, because once I get out of recording my tutorial series and getting into a groove with making videos, there are certainly some games that I would want to finally get around to playing that I have not played in quite some time. And I would almost certainly be able to devote every single Sunday towards playing those kinds of games, if enough of you dudes wanted it.
Dude!
So, if there are any games in particular you want to see, I am all ears. I've got plenty of PlayStation 2 RPGs on my gaming shelves behind me. Can I like bring up my camera without too much of a hassle? Yeah, this looks fine, because I got plenty of PS2 games over here. You might actually be able to see a stack of them. They're like behind my Sega Genesis games over there. I got some PS3 games also over here that you're able to see, and all that behind there is PlayStation 2 games. I think besides the Nintendo 64, the PlayStation 2 was the console that I collected the most, and I definitely have a fair number of PlayStation 2 games that a lot of them I actually haven't played, and several I have not played in a long time. So, you had any requests on which of those in my backlog you want me to knock out to show you how much I enjoyed playing them, then by all means, let me know. But, okay. Alright, I think I have stalled long enough. I want to get at least one warm-up run in before the first big bad Twitch break. So, let's finally get some Tetris Attack on. Maybe the hard level will be a bit decent to me this time around. And I gotta train for it before tomorrow's tournament, and that training's going to start right now. Alright. Now I have audio, now you have audio. And, yeah, I do have time before the break to do one little warm-up run of the hard level. Again, I'm stressing on the hard level so much because the final match of tomorrow's tournament is only in the hard level, and if I win my first match, I would advance straight to that final match. So I am almost certainly going to need to perform in this level in order to win the tournament. So, let's see what I can do with this level in this first run of the day. Coming at you right now.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
And I'm not entirely certain what my issue is with this level. It's not helping that Lakitu is requiring 8 lines of garbage to beat there. That's certainly not typical.
Oh my god, fail.
But I think there might be just a part of me that's been a bit on the timid side. Though this particular layout I tend to do very well with. That went down about as fast as that possibly could. So that will take care of Bunty.
God, fail.
But otherwise, these stages would be about the same as each other. They would all go down to the same 6 lines of garbage, probably 7 on this one. No, Poochie did not get to that in time. And if all of these stages were to stay
oh my god, fail.
at 15 seconds apiece, I would end up with a time of around 6:48, which absolutely would be a time worthy of praising in a race situation. Those 13-second stages will certainly help. But I think I have developed a liking for this level specifically.
There we go.
Over the others because of its overall consistency. And I don't know about you, FFR, who is looking to go back to back as open champion for the first time in Tetris Attack ever. How do you feel about the hard level?
I mean, it's generally usually my favorite level because it is, you know, very consistent. You can really go aggressive. But I don't know. It's kind of up in the air, you know. Yeah, I did win the Lakitu Open last time, although there were a few moments that weren't exactly the most pretty.
Oh my god,
but
fail.
you know, if we can try to clean up the gameplay a little bit, I think we'll be just fine again.
I think both of us had some things to worry about cleaning up from last time, and we're probably going to need it with Beefin getting back into the fold, especially the way he's killing these ball code categories. Like he just posted another.
Oh my god, fail.
Another run with golly, really going ham.
You got the sub 26 easy to V hard ball code run. So, I don't know, maybe we gotta start doing some ball codes so we can hashtag bop the beef here, where he really starts running away with everything.
Definitely something I've been meaning to get back to at some point, because that's also fun to not have to worry about. any stop time. You're just
Oh my god. Fail.
sending the garbage, and hopefully it's not timed to a garbage clear. And if it's not, yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yep, and if they get a chain off the garbage, who cares? As soon as the chain resolves, they die. So it's pretty nice. Alright, let's get some warm-up underway.
So yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh my
focusing
god. Fail.
a lot on the hard level tonight, considering it is the format for the final match. Assuming I get that far, which has not proven to be a guarantee. In fact, the only guarantee I have seen so far recently, which that was the other thing I wanted to bring up before the at the open of the show. I'm starting to get distracted a little bit by the
Oh my
Classic
god.
Tetris
Fail.
World Championship. Qualifying is going on for the live event as we speak, and yeah, of course, it would be Alex T coming in as the overall #1 in all likelihood, based on his initial performance. Man, that guy's too good. I think we have to like call him a guy at this point, because most of the kids have grown up. like when the likes of Dog playing Tetris, his brother Andy, Alex, and Blue Scooty come up. They were pretty well on the young side, but they're just about all grown up at this point. So
Yeah, like,
wonder if there's gonna be anyone
yeah,
new to
those-
step in.
I mean, those kids are not kids anymore. They're
Swing and a
they're
miss.
veterans of the game now. Very fun to see.
Act what is the leaderboard for that qualifying looking like? I was tuning into that before the show started. So we've got Alex T in the lead. Blue Scooty finished second in his qualifying, right next to him. Then let's see, and then it is Sidnev, Dog. Tetris time has been a pretty good force in recent months. He's fifth, and then let's see, we got Guafi, Miles, Critical Lapis, Eyeball, Tristop, DMJ, Fractal 12, the Cold Bucket 15. What other old notable names? Hydrant Dude, first person ever at a 1.6 million in competition, is 21st currently. Let's see. Last year's runner-up, Meme, is qualifying at the moment. I need to like click off of that, because I'm going to be all sorts of distracted throughout the night if I keep it on. I'm not even gonna have it on my phone. it's gonna be that gonna take that much of my attention. But yeah, 722. That's not gonna be enough for the end game this time around, especially if Beefin is going to bring his A game to the final. Hopefully you can take him out.
Yeah, that would be nice. I think I've only beaten him once or twice ever in actual competition.
All right. So I will satiate the Twitch gods and pay the bills for a few minutes, but I'll definitely do some runs when I come back, and I don't know, maybe at some point FFR will want to get into some racing. We'll see. So, Twitch dudes, I'll see you in 3 minutes. And one for Jane the Wimps on YouTube. Alright. Give me an opportunity. Hop off on my weekly frozen beverage. Which I just learned that the most correct term for it is a slushie.
The ice beverage. Yeah, we call those slushies here in Canada.
We also
We
have the
actually
term.
have
We also,
We have actually-
we also have the term Slurpee because of all the 7-Eleven convenience stores we have or had at this point. Like ever since, like for the past several, well, how long has it been? Like maybe 20 years since some Japanese person bought 7-Eleven company. There's a bunch of 7-Elevens in Japan now, and that's like their biggest base of operations now.
Yeah, I know here in Canada we actually have a brand of slushie called Slush Puppy, which is pretty good.
Can't say I've seen that too often.
Oh no, it is.
So I know.
It is slush. Slush.
See, because the one brand I know of that I always get is Icy, ICEE, which is primarily a U.S. brand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of Icy before.
Oh wait, the Icy company owns the Slush Puppy brand. Okay, I actually didn't know that. That's kind of neat to know. Today I learned.
Okay, yeah. I thought they were two different companies. Yeah, no. Turns out they're the same company. Right.
And it always tastes amazing to me every time I consume it, and I swear dudes, they will be the death of me. Hey, PAZ Queen, what's up, dude?
Dude!
Yeah, maybe you should see if they'll sponsor you one of these days.
I'm not the kind of person that will try to shoot their shot on such things, but as much of a lifelong Icy consumer as I've been, I might have to. Especially if I could get their hands on one of their Icy machines. That would be the dream.
They'd be all set for summers for literally the rest of your life.
Oh, my mother would love it.
Oh
too.
my god!
Because she loves getting those slushies every week as much as I do. And my grandmother is huge into them. Like we're all addicted to sugar, it seems. I'm just curious. Okay, the professional commercial slushy machines. They are they going for like $1,000 to $2,000? That seems cheap.
Oh, that's like actually affordable for like most people. Oh, that'd be way more expensive.
Yeah, there are home versions you can get for a few $100s that are not that bad, but apparently there are hardware places that are selling them for. There's one brand for $1,000, another for $2,000. I could have sworn I remember looking it up several years ago how much these commercial slushy machines were, and I thought I saw one go for like $12,000. But I'm not sure where that came from. And yeah, I suppose if I wanted to splurge and get one proper, I could run over to my local, maybe not local, but I could go to like Walmart or Best Buy and get one for like $250, which that doesn't sound awful. Definitely a lot better than what I was thinking it would have to be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like the one source of sugar that I will consistently allow myself on a weekly basis, and I probably do need to get off it at some point, dudes. All right, Twitch. Why are you giving me a countdown of 20 minutes for the next ad? I thought I ran 3 minutes of ads. I was supposed to get like an hour break, not another 30 minutes. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh boy.
Suppose that will give me some time. That'll give me some time to do like a handful more hard runs, not 5 of them in a row as I was hoping to get in today. Actually fairly close to Beefin's record in the hard ×5 category. So I'm definitely looking for some measure of consistency, and that is the consistency category. So hopefully I can get to that at some point.
You got hard ×5 race later?
That would be the plan. But let me get through a couple more of these hard runs. 2, maybe 3. We'll see. Anyway, next run.
All right.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Oh, I've seen this board. Still don't know how to deal with it. And again, you play this game often enough, you will start to see some of the same boards. Some of them will actually start to look similar. That is a pretty nice
Oh my god. Fail.
side effect of grinding this game out for all these years. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Sure? Is that good? No. No, why should I think that was good? Okay, so there is something that I'm doing wrong, and it's certainly not whatever led Bumpty to getting the X4 chain. Okay, that's a bit rude.
Wow, on hard? Oh boy.
Jeez. Man, these games, this game is really, I can't even speak anymore.
Oh my god. Fail.
Alright. Let's hopefully hope for a better stage here, and of course I failed the
I don't think so, Tim.
insert. Yeah, that felt a little better. Okay, well, I am certainly taking ages to get some of these attacks started. That is certainly
Oh my god. Fail.
not going to do me any favors for tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to do like a little thumb slide insert to get an extra combo in. Not quite meant to be there. Why are you down to row 2? Why are you down to row 2, Wiggler? Oh, I'm not coping well at all. What the hell?
What the hell? This game's ruthless today.
Oh my god. Fail.
Is this good? I mean, I had to ask. You probably know the answer. Row
Spoiler
3.
alert, it's usually no.
Golly. Row 3 for that froggy. That is
Oh my god. Fail.
pretty bad. That was even worse. What in the what? Really should be taking more pages from the Yashi playbook and just starting these attacks out sooner.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Takes me ages though to find the good attacks. Why are we down to row 4, fish? Ugh. Holy, I am so not coping well. Why are we down to row 4? Good thing I am just
Oh my god.
trying to
Fail.
warm up. This is as throwaway as a throwaway run will get, dude.
Dude,
Please. Why are we down to row 3 now? Jeez. Man, I am not getting any stages worth working with here.
Oh my god. Fail.
Yeah, this sounds like a very bad stretch of clear patterns here you got going.
At this point, it's just the entire run. Okay, that one did not feel good. Even Hookbill's down to row 3? God. Get me out of here, dude.
Dude!
This is trash. Whole attempts with nothing but trash. Ugh. I'm gonna have trouble finishing under 8 minutes at this rate.
Oh my god, fail.
Can't even. I can't. I can't even. I just can't.
So in other speedrun news, the SMB 1 80% world record was just recently taken by one Lakuki. And is now down to a 454.365.
6 frames away. That is all that is left from perfection.
That's it. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people that were happy that A Verge doesn't have the record anymore because of the drama that was happening between him and Nifsky and the rest of the community.
What? Speaking of SMB, it's pretty easy to forget if you only pay attention to the classic Tetris side of things that Eyeball is part of the SMB1 community, and he actually got a temporary ban from the Discord server for his actions in that whole fiasco.
Yeah.
So he's just grinding his time away in Tetris and killing it in Pasadena right now.
Oh my god, fail.
Ugh. This trash of a run. Please be good here.
Swing and a miss.
When was the last time I finished a run with a time that started with a 9? Get out of here. FOH with that. Get out of here.
In hard mode? Damn.
I got super bodied with the stages I got. I did not adapt at all. That better not happen tomorrow. I'm practically guaranteeing that's not going to happen tomorrow. God damn. Alright. I need one more to get that out of my system. So I got time for one more. Let's try this again. Right.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty warmed up now, so I am ready for races whenever.
Okay, this is looking fine. Okay, 16 with a garbage clear. Not much I can do about that. Getting 16 seconds the whole way
Oh my god, fail.
would not be the end of the world. Oh, this layout is always interesting. Would have been fine with one more line. I can never seem to remember if that stage needs one more line. Again, you play these levels enough times, you will start to see some of the same
fail.
stages a whole bunch, and Yeah, they tend to blur together after a while. This 5 combo while I wait for this to fall. Nice. Alright, 7 lines. That's a bit more cooperative. I need more of those kinds of stages and less of whatever the hell I got last
Oh my
run.
god. What? Fail.
Let's see. Okay. How about those apples? So many 9 combos on top of that, and it still wasn't enough. What do you mean? Can we not? I should not be needing 9 lines for these stages. God.
Oh my god.
Like,
Fail.
Oh, what?
like I want to play fast like Yosh, but I can't play fast with these awful stages I'm getting. Oy. Oh well. Oh well, at least this first half is looking
Oh my god. Fail.
fine. Like, if I have a 3:30 first half, I can cope on that. Maybe not that way, though. Okay. Good? Okay. Okay. And 3:30-ish first halves are like the
my God,
worst of what I
fail.
can reasonably expect. So, how about a little clean up from here? How about that? Oh, okay, that one was a lot more measured. Not that I was particularly good at measuring it, but I happened to get just what I
There
needed
may be some hope for you yet.
to keep
maybe.
Lunchish from down-stacking to that garbage clear. That's not gonna work. Please. Okay. Okay, I'm having to send these attacks in bunches, and
Oh my god.
I
Fail.
am so not liking how much these stages are needing me to send. Okay. Cooperative stage, and with that, that's a 10.
That top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners.
There may be
That's a
some
10.
hope for you yet. Maybe.
Just what I needed. How about a couple more of those? That's playing a little bit faster. Oh, come on. I was so close. I was right there with like 1 line away from a 9. Ugh. That's a
Oh.
bummer.
Oh my god. Fail.
But that's what happens when you take chances and make mistakes. Things just get a bit too messy. Why did I do that? We'll take a all one color 9 combo. Alright, keeping these late game stages under 15 seconds. There is a small sub 7 opportunity here.
Oh my god, fail.
Stage would have to be 10 seconds, but it's technically possible. And with a stage like that, that is most certainly possible.
Swing and a miss.
Alright, better. Better. 701 will win a lot more races in the finals than whatever I've been doing past few weeks. Cool. Cool beans. So with that in mind, certainly some extra grinding on the hard level is to be done, and with that, we'll get some racing up in the air for this level. Only we'll be going the consistency route, trying to finish 5 levels of the hard run in a row as fast as we can. So when we come back, I will have a race started with our very own FFR Pro here of the hard ×5 category, and we'll see just how consistent we are, and see how much more yelling at the game we need to do in order to get it to cooperate. Twitch dudes, I'll see you in 3 minutes. And one for Jay and the Wimps on YouTube. Alright. It's the best way to format this. Do it like this. I forget, this is not the first time we've actually done a hard ×5 race on race time.
So the mark to beat is 36:46.
Alright, we'll see if anyone else wants to jump in on that action. Also, welcome Pixis Panic, streaking on Twitch. Sup, dude?
Dude!
And welcome to everyone that is watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick. We're getting ready for some proper salt mining here.
Back a little bit. What's not?
It's probably a thing I can afford to put away here. Yeah. Let me find more excuses to get out of my seat for the races begin. Oh. stop by the little speedrunners room too. Alright, let's see here. And honestly, dudes, I will be candid.
Dude?
I don't get that many viewers on the other sites. Twitch is my primary, the platform I've been on for 13 years. I feel older just saying that. I've only been streaming everywhere else for like about a year and a half? Wait, that doesn't seem right. No, it would be a year and a half. It's a few months away from 2 years. Like, I've been putting out videos on YouTube since 2013, but I haven't been streaming live here ever since Twitch relaxed their standards on simulcasting and exclusivity and all that, because like prior to the end of 2024, all of our content that we broadcast on Twitch as Twitch affiliates, not even full-fledged partners, the content had to be exclusive to Twitch for at least 24 hours. That was part of the contract I signed in order to get any form of monetization on the platform. But Twitch did relax that in the past couple of years, and now more people are getting in on the simulcasting between Twitch and YouTube, though I've gone a step further and also branched out to Rumble and Kick, and it's been interesting to see the progression on those platforms on that front. It's interesting. I don't know if it's been good so far, but it's certainly been an interesting progression, if nothing else. Let's see here.
One of these times I gotta look into seeing if I can maybe set up simulcasting over onto the YouTube side, since I do upload videos to YouTube channel all the time.
Let's see. I think the recommended way to do it nowadays is to use Aitum. It's AITUM. They have a multi-stream OBS plugin for that. I started using one that was a bit older than their website. That I don't think it's getting updated very much anymore, so I might have to switch all of my settings over to Aitum as well.
I'll have to remember that.
What was the other thing?
Look that up one time.
Let's see, where am I? Let's see, I want to actually add the race time room to the view. It's currently embedded in my captions. Really, I could hope to find another place for it. And hopefully, once I get around to fully revamping this POV you see here, I'll have much easier places to put all of these things. It does look a little jank at the moment. Alright, this is probably as good as it's going to go, so let's kill this music. Alright then. We are back with the attack on Tetris. Twitch, once again, betrays me with the ads. I definitely ran
no good.
3 minutes of ads. That's supposed to give me 60 minutes of reprieve from ads. But Twitch is only giving me 30 for some reason. So for what's about to happen in the next 30 to 40 minutes, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of control to interrupt it, so apologies in advance. But FFR Pro and I are gonna do a race of the hard ×5 category. The hard level is a level scheduled to be played for the final match of the 2027 Bumpty Open, scheduled for tomorrow. So if I get to that final match, I'm going to have to do well in the hard level. Well, do better than what I have been in recent months. So this hard ×5 category will be a good measure of how consistent we are. So with the two of us here, looks like it's going to be just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Used to think I used to have a decent voice for stuff like that. Like if I wanted to do a proper cover song, I'd be like, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I used to have a much better voice for that. I actually got into various school choirs in my youth. I sometimes even have solo parts in those choirs because I used to have the voice for it. But I have really not taken care of myself to be able to keep doing that. Oh well.
Yeah, I was never knew myself as a very good singer. So whenever I did took music classes in school, it was always just playing mostly the flute. That was the instrument I played.
Why does that seem so fitting? No idea. This seems appropriate for you to play such a long and thin instrument. Can't seem to put my finger on why. Anyway, let me give this console a hard reset. Finally. Get on with the runs. So the rules of this are...
I do actually have rather long fingers, so... some people thought, why you don't play the piano, because, you can reach all the keys rather easily, but I mean, the flute kind of also makes sense as well, because you have so many keys on it, and some songs you play, the flute parts have some of the fastest notes.
Good to know. Alright. I'm ready to begin. Let me actually hit the ready button.
All right,
Bingo.
saddle up. Let's do this.
All right.
Oh boy.
Time to for good fun, have luck. First hard run will begin in 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Salt.
All right. Lap 1 of 5. Already not starting good.
Ruh-roh. This Lakitu's going down to threatened going down to row 2, so not a great start for me either. But per the standard multi-level category extension rules, we'll want to keep an eye on when the levels end and when there is the fade to white and the fade to black at the end of each level. Once the fade to white ends after the last stage and the fade to the black begins, you are free to reset the console and move on to the next attempt. Otherwise the credits would take you like 6 minutes or something like that to get through. Intelligent Systems has been known for pretty long credit sequences if Paper Mario was anything to go by.
Yeah, it would take you a long time to get through the credits. So, yeah, we skip those.
I haven't done enough. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, fortunately I only needed one more line, but that was getting close to where I needed 3 more. So, I am still doing something wrong. That's interesting. Oh, why are you down to row 2? Golly. Super uncooperative. If you had stayed on row 3, I would have had you, but row 2, that needed a little extra work. Ugh. So far, I am getting wholly uncooperative stages. I'm just gonna go hard on the combos after the initial chain and hope that that will prove to be enough. Like, maybe that's gotta be my secret to keeping the floor down on these stages. Just like once the initial chain is done, just go
I don't think so, Tim.
ham on the combos. Of course, I was 1 line short. I knew I was 1 line short, and I didn't know where to get the extra line. That's been a problem, because I've been, like, more or less sending good chain sizes. They've varied from X3 to X5, but they're usually pretty good. Although that one went up to X5, and that one was absolutely nailed, because Raphael needed 8 lines for that. So I will gladly take 8 lines, 12 seconds. That might be just what I need.
That Raph needed 9 lines. Boy. This has not been the greatest lap 1, that's for sure.
Here, have an X6. Definitely didn't need the X7. Don't get there. Okay. Whew. That was close. But if I could make big chains like that and keep a bunch of these stages to 15 seconds, I probably should be doing that as part of a race principle.
That is a 13 with a garbage clear. That's pretty good.
Not quite. Just do not have Yashi levels of being able to find chains and go ham on extending the why? Okay. Oh. So hard to go through these without one stage going completely off the wall. Based on my recent performances on this level, I can't afford to have any of those. Stop with the chains, please. I know you're capable of making chains, Kamek, but quite frankly, you're still too slow. And every time I say too slow, I need a clip from one of the Smash Brothers games of Sonic the Hedgehog taunting, "You're too slow!"
Yes, dude. Okay, that was a pretty good cave. I think that was 13,
I'm
13,
I'm not
15,
getting...
12?
What do you mean I'm not getting
redeemed
rewarded for
what
the
was-
consecutive catches I made there? Come on.
That was redeemed for the bad start to that first run, so...
Oh my god, fail.
The hell? Well, this one's not breaking records.
And we are
Jeez.
starting this one really bad, too. Oh boy.
Alright,
Oh, hey,
attempt number 2.
garbage
There
clear
may
into
be some hope for
chain
you
off
yet.
of a garbage.
Maybe.
Alright, tell me that's good. Oh, the garbage clear was right there to prevent the 10. Oh well. Oh well. Like, it's one thing to send the right amount of garbage fast enough. It's another thing entirely to time it so that way your opponent does not get a garbage clear on you. Again, another poorly timed attack. Like, these early stages are staying at like 16, 17 seconds, which are okay times, but if I want to compete at the ends of these tournaments, I really need something closer to 12 seconds every stage. Like that. Like that 10. I need more of those. Please get me more of those.
Covered.
Alright, we good? Oh, the timing was off again. In other news, water is wet. But 13 seconds is fine. Can't complain about that, dude.
Dude,
Oh, here's a funny little chain sequence. Okay, that's 6 lines. That should be it. There we go. There we go. If I send 6 lines and I get a stage that goes down to 6 lines, then I should be winning really fast. By and large tonight, I have not been getting those kinds of stages. So at some point, I must adapt. Yeah, I'll have the 7 combo just because I could get it, and just because I'm gonna have it timed poorly again. But hey, 3:15 first half. Not something I can. Not something I
That
can
was supposed to be
complain
an 8
about.
combo. Oh, come on, you immediately went for that down
Very
stack. Not
Nice.
fair, game.
All right. And maybe another follow-up of combos before my garbage falls, actually freezing my garbage in place is the way to go to keep these opponents from
Ace.
attempting to match against my garbage. That's certainly a possibility. But this is a cave entry of 418. Just low-key nuts.
Yeah, I need
I double
that.
swap that.
Okay, nice. We are
That's a big
first
chain,
time in
but
the green.
that's a big chain, but I needed a lot of that for the timing. If I keep these stages at 15 seconds, I will still be fine. Yeah, let's go with this.
We're gonna need all the combos. Yeah, kinda need all the combos there, jeez.
Okay, that was a bit cooperative. That was a bit of a nice plant to get with that. Okay, okay.
What are you doing?
Is that enough?
No. Oh, come on.
Oh, really?
Really? You had time for that?
I needed. I was not ready for 10 rows. I was ready for 9, not for 10. Dang. Oh well. There was an outside shot of an individual PB there, but this could and probably should still be around 640.
They just pack all those
Unless
combos
I
in
dump
there.
the bed that much. So keep it safe, stupid. You're gonna get to that.
Alright, well. Good cave, other than that.
That-
Game is really
There
not
may
being
be some
cooperative.
hope for you yet.
Alright.
Maybe.
Like 653 with a 26 Bowser, that's fine. That's fine if that's gonna be how the runs go. I have to think that sub 7 minutes should always win. And there's a pretty
There may
high
be some
likelihood
hope
that
for
does.
you yet. Maybe.
So I can hope to aim for that every time.
Yeah, sub 700. Yeah, that usually does win a very high percentage of the time.
And ooh,
Usually.
that smell from that lack, that will go a long way towards another really good run. How about those apples? Okay, there we go. I didn't even need that thumb slide to set up the follow-up 6 combo. Alright. Definitely feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Let's try that. 13? No, one extra match away. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I strung together a string of nothing but 14-second stages, I would end up with time around 6:36. Which would go pretty hard. And you know, maybe the extra follow-up combos are the secret to avoiding bad stages. And it would cut out some of the good stages, but it would also certainly keep out the bad ones. And get these opponents down to down stacking instead of like directly attacking garbage. Sure. Sure, I'll cope on that being the strategy.
Okay.
That's not super. Somehow I got to that 5 chain. Somehow that was enough. I was really not sure if I had sent the combos. Dang, that is a first half time of 3:05. Alright. This one's high key moving. And yes, it did take me like 10,000 years to find that setup. It's probably not what I need to do there. Noted. Really.
An aggressive fish. And they paid for it.
Let's do this. That's pretty neat. Oh, it was one line away from greatness. Instead, it's
Nice.
only regularly good. Alright, Twitch dudes, I'm gonna have to interrupt this action with some bills to pay, so I'll see you in 90 seconds. Ooh, there's like an 8 to maybe another 8 or a 9? How's this good? 11? 11 combo. Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
I thought that was going to be a 10 hook bill. No, it's...
Alright.
gonna be just a slow burn, Hookbill. Ugh.
As far as the race goes, sounds like it's pretty close.
I think it sounds like it's been close the entire time.
Alright, we good? There we go. That's more like it. Like, this one is on pace for another sub 7. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Maybe warm-up's done and I'm actually getting it to where I want to be. Oh, that one is a bit of an aggro play. I absolutely did not have enough for that.
Yeah, kind of needed that 5 chain there. That was a good call.
Holy, did Kamek go hand with that chain? So, is this still maybe 650? I would hope it would stay 650 from here. But Bowser's have a tendency to go all over the place. Just do this to be a little sure of it. Nice.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Get crushed. Wow. Hard Bowser managed to do a 6 chain and crushed himself. Crazy.
Wow. Well. So I believe those last 2 runs of mine were like 653, 650. Those are definitely playable.
Oh my god. Fail.
Those dogs would hunt. So, I think I'm doing pretty fine so far. Dang. Cut off a few of the good things I had planned there. Still getting a 13, though. So, I can't complain about that. A 13-second average would be 624. Which is kind of close to a record. Why did I do it that way? Perhaps I just wanted to do that 5 chain that way. I don't know. Looked pretty. Got a 13 out of it. So, that was kind of rewarded. Did not find a great way to follow with that at all. It probably cost me the garbage clear. Why are we getting combos? Jeez. So again, for those of you just joining us on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick, I, alongside FFR Pro 21, are going to be playing in a regular community speedrun tournament tomorrow. We're calling it the Bumpty Open. And the level that's probably going to be played the most in that competition is the final level of the tournament that we are playing together in a race with right now, the hard level. we are trying to get through it 5 times in a row as fast as we can in order to get some idea of who is the most consistent. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll do this.
Oh, not even close. Oh, go for the 5 combo. You had a 5
Sure.
combo there.
Okay, that should work.
No.
Oh yeah,
They were not
yeah.
that aggressive, unfortunately.
that's fine. That's a first half time of 3:26, 3:25. That could be a 6:45 pace. Ah. Sure, just gonna make triply sure.
Oh my god, that was such a bad clear pattern. Wow, okay, wow.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate that Lunchfish got to that garbage clear. But such is the hard life. It's a hard knock life. Okay, not gonna get that catch to
Oh yeah, come
make
on.
things spicier.
Oh, that is 10 seconds contested one for...
How long have you been playing this game, dude? How are you still doing that?
Too long, but there's still time to be saved.
Dude,
Oh, that's a 10
Jeez.
combo right there. How are you so low that quick? Wow, that attack was insane. For it to still not be enough. Holy.
Please let that be good. That okay, not everything is. How are you getting all that garbage? Okay. Okay, my timing has not been good, it seems. It's been all over the place. Something I will have to find time to clean up before tomorrow.
Get out of
There
here,
is
you
no way that's
stupid-
correct.
Wow, no way. Holy. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, you're gonna get a chain off the garbage? Can we not? That gave you time for second tier? Can we not? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Endgame is bending me over.
Fine.
Just need to chain bigger. Here, bigger chain. There you go. No time to get to whatever mess you were doing there on the bottom. Just go bigger with the chains, please. Must be what I'm doing wrong here.
Wow, another crushed hard Bowser. Jeez.
There may be some hope for you yet.
One literally was
Maybe.
down a row 2.
Yeah, 719 is gonna be a problem. I've had like 2 good runs, one one mid run and one bad run. That is not the consistency I hope to get in a best of 3.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Let's see what I do. This final attempt. Okay. Think I can live with this. We'll get the garbage clear and then drop dead in 13 seconds. That is fine.
Good.
No, Sanic, that was actually good. It's just fine. Remind me at some point, this might be a 2028 project to actually play some Sanic Ball, because that is a very, very memey
My goodness.
game.
I haven't played Sonic Ball in years, but I remember that game being so much fun.
Oh, it is.
Oh man, that takes me back a long ways.
Oh, it was so jank. And for those of you not in the loop, we're not talking about the Sega Genesis game. We're talking about a rather funny little PC game, eliciting memories of the old Sega Genesis game that someone took the time to make in the spirit of Sonic Spinball. It is, and the physics are definitely something else. I'm trying to remember which SGDQ it actually got featured in. I think it was like 2017.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I do remember when I played the game that I think it was Big the Cat liked to like get stuck on some of the terrain. So you'd be rolling along and then all of a sudden he like clips into the track a little bit and you just get stuck.
I believe it. See, that it seems like the game was tested for Sanic and maybe Towels and Knuckles, but probably not for Big. That would track. Yeah, that's definitely.
What are you doing getting a lag 3 chain off of the garbage?
Ew.
A 4 chain off of the garbage. Get out of here.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, playing Super Sonic in Sonic Ball is also quite fun. Just going like super fast and everything.
Oh no! 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 Get that down! Get that down! Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? You got down to row 3? Get some help!
Get some help.
I need to update that clip. She's on a she's on a whole new model now.
Is just terrible.
It's a 339 first half. Ew. That is not gonna get the job done, dudes.
Dude!
What is this? Need this one extra.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That works.
Come on, that was such a good attack.
Let's see here. This do oh, the follow-up's a little questionable. Oh, nice unintended catch. Sure. Totally meant to do that. Oh, what do you mean you got to that in time? Way to ruin the clip, ref. Oh well.
That's the clip. Raphael ruined it.
remind me to give you credit for that.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, certainly this type of attack will minimize the amount of garbage clearing that they do. Why are we still going down to row 4? Get out. And as much as I say get out, I might have to have a clip of Donkey Kong 64 from that one temple in the desert stage whose name I can never remember.
Oh,
remember where
Angry Aztec?
Right. Yeah, whoever that was from that pyramid portion where you get in, you get the... Was it Donkey Kong 64? No, it was Banjo-Kazooie.
No, it is Donkey Kong 64.
No, that's right. You get the banana, and then you get told to get out. I need that clip.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, it's been too long since I played that. There's no way that was right, but go with that, I guess. Okay. Oh, the shaking, don't get there. Okay. Okay. So I'll be hoping for some 7:15 finish on this final portion, and I think I'm just gonna fall a few seconds short.
Holy. What is a Kamek doing down to row 2? I mean, crush kill anyway, but my goodness.
Or maybe I lacked a full
Swing and a
understanding
miss.
of where I was in relation to the race. Okay. Okay then. What were these times? 7:43. Ew. 6:53. 6:50. 7:19. 7:19. Well, it's not a small variance. It's not a large variance. I guess is nice.
Jeez. Oh my god, that last hard one was just so uncooperative. Oh, so many mid 20-second stages.
And look at that, we ended up separated 6 seconds per run. That really goes to show how close these runs between top players can be. We were basically separated by a half second per stage that entire time. That's nuts.
Oh, excuse me.
That was nuts how close it actually got. Alright then. So, GG. Well fought.
GG's.
But, I could certainly do for another. So,
Yeah, let's go
Let's
for
go.
another one.
let's go ahead and load it up. But before this race can begin, I do actually need to visit the little speedrunners room, so yeah, I'll excuse myself for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll be back with the next set of hard runs in the next race. So, Twitch dudes, I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Dude,
And Twitch, I really do mean 3 minutes this time, so you better give me a whole hour of break. Please. And one for Jane the Wimps on YouTube. So yeah,
I'm going to take a few minutes break to get some hydration myself, so I will be right back.
I think I'm fine on hydration, but I do have some. Just say I have some Browns to take to the Super Bowl. So, BRB. Alright, dudes, I am back. And, I was experiencing a little bit of PTSD for a second, and explain why I'm gonna strain a metaphor so hard it's be almost as hard as I strained 2 days ago. So, 2 days ago, I had to take the Browns to the Super Bowl, and they hadn't been to the Super Bowl in a while. So they got a little antsy and anxious, so anxious that by the time came for the Browns to exit the tunnel and get onto the field, they joined hands in solidarity to not go on the field, and they got stuck in the tunnel. So I had to try and recruit the security from the stadium to usher them out onto the field to get them ready for game time, and they just refused to go. So I had to say screw it and
Well, do it live! It. Do it live!
Nah, I decided to not do it live. I decided to just try and sleep on it and see if they would be willing to leave on their own accord another time. But it took a lot of effort to try and get them out onto the field in the first place, and they did not. It took so much effort that it was hard for me to fall asleep. So after a little bit, I tried again to take the Browns to the Super Bowl, and once they did not cooperate again, I had to recruit the local police to try and get them to go out, and slowly but surely their ranks did break up, and little by little the Browns did finally make it onto the field. But by the time they made it all onto the field, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I had to wake up for my day job at 6 o'clock. So I did not get a bunch of sleep Wednesday night, and my body is still hurting from it ever since. So yeah, I got a little bit of PTSD from having to go again. So thankfully they were a bit more cooperative this time, but only a bit. Yeah, I am still feeling it. Mostly in my calves from the strain. Ugh. Feels so bad. Alright, before we get back into this, I do need to check my ad settings, because it does seem that Twitch is enforcing it seems like they are enforcing a 30-minute it doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't seem to matter just how long I run an ad for. Twitch decides that's only going to be a 30-minute break.
So I guess they changed it?
I wonder.
Yeah, 'cause it used to be, like, depending on how long of an ad break it took, you held off the pre-rolls longer. Yo, Anthony, what's up, dude? How
Yeah,
we doing this evening?
Doesn't seem to matter to Twitch. 'Cause they have it set to where I run the 90-second ad break every 30 minutes. And yeah, it doesn't seem to matter how long I set the break for. They've set every 30 minutes. They do not kid about that. So because I want to run 3 minutes for every ad break, I'm gonna actually manually set it in my ads manager to run 3 minutes every 60 minutes, and hopefully that will actually make the breaks be 60 minutes apart like I intend to, so that way I can actually do one of these hard times 5 runs in between breaks. This is not helping.
Yeah, Anthony, so Friday nights, whenever we do like race night in the puzzle community, I'm gonna be over on the main Grind Time channel instead of my own channel, doing some races for the group here. I would like to get back to streaming on my own channel for stuff.
Alright, all my fiddling around with ads has made Twitch decide that it needs to run an ad for the Twitch audience right now, so yeah, I'm just not gonna bother waiting for that break to finish, because it's kind of a sham of an ad break anyway. Like, can you believe that Twitch lets you set ads up to like 22 minutes per hour? Like, you can run ads so much that you can set them 3 minutes at a time for 22 minutes. Jeez, that is so overkill. No one would want to watch that.
No, because then it's just like watching television. Like, you know, you're watching, a half-hour show, and like 9-10 minutes of it is just, commercials. It's just too much.
Yeah, why do you think so many people are cutting cable?
I don't think so, Tim.
Ugh. Alright. Where is my music? Let's cut that out. Alright. Back to the attack on Tetris. Get the next race up in the air, and I'm gonna do a hard reset to get things ready. Hopefully, it'd be really funny if I could get 5 runs under 7 minutes instead of just 2. That would be super.
That would be awesome. I would like that.
Should be the goal, but not quite getting there yet. Oh well. In that case, I am ready to get my game on.
Saddle up. Let's do this.
All right.
Oh, get your game on.
So, good fun, have luck. Yeah, here we go. Pew, 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 pew. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. Just gonna fall for a different trap, it seems. Is that enough? No. Of course you got there.
Okay, that's a way better lock 2 than the last run, so... All the way ahead of that.
That is not the start I need. Like, I want to channel the inner Yashi and start the
I
chains
think we
off
got
quicker.
there fast enough. Bumpty was ready to go down to row 2 on me, but he sent the attack fast enough, so that did not happen.
Oh, like he almost did on me. Jeez. My stages have been absolute trash today.
So yeah, Anthony, every 8 p.m. on Friday night, I will be streaming onto the Grind Time HQ channel to do puzzle game races of whatever puzzle game we decide to play.
What next? Oh, I think this will turn out fine. Sure. Ah, garbage clear was there. But certainly is possible to do way worse. Does not help my sub 7 goal for each of these runs, which I fear that I would need to keep up with Beefin in order to keep up with Beefin if he makes it to the end, because that's kind of been how he's been cleaning my clock in the hard level as of late. Seems like his sub 7 consistency it's been off the charts.
Brother, no way.
Please let that be enough. Okay, that will do.
God. For a moment, Blarg was at row 1. That got a little scary there. But we're okay.
Okay. Not quite what I was hoping for. That 9 combo looks nice. So is this 9 combo. Man, I probably needed all of that with how few panels Lunchfish was working with. Okay, I might be adapting more. Just make those 8 and 9 combo follow-ups and maybe something good can happen.
Alright, 422 Rafko, that's pretty solid.
Oh, you were that was row 3. Dude. That's a chain in the garbage second tier. Come on. Aww. Hell you want me to do with that, dude?
Dude,
Oh, that was close to a garbage clear, but it's 11 instead.
I will
You take those.
not be particularly opposed to that. Okay, you're gonna make your combo, and you got a chain off of that? Get out of here. Why are we down to row 2? Get out. Man, my stages have been terrible today. I have not adapted
I
at
got a
all.
plant that went all the way down to row 3 very quickly. Okay. You doing get a 4 chain off of the garbage.
Please be good.
And
One more
already
line?
this
Okay, that's fine.
first lap is ruined because of that.
I'm hoping at this point for a 7:15 first run. That is... Again, I have more history with beefing of playing out this level in the finals. That has not proven to be good enough. 7:15 has proven to be not good enough. I think 2 weeks ago the two of us had I think the two of us in our game 3 or one of the games we had a pair of runs that were around 7:14, 7:15. We were lock and step with each other.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fail.
Oh, come on. I sense enough combos.
There's another
too.
7:14. Don't know how to feel about that.
No, come on. That would have been a dead Bowser if the garbage didn't take its sweet time getting over there.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Ooh, wait. This is...
Okay, so
Okay, well.
2 bad stages basically ruined that run, so now we're just way behind.
I had a chance for something cheeky there. Just the smallest of mistakes get magnified so much when you're trying to go fast.
Oh, like down button line to work, please? Oh my goodness.
Please let that be. No, the timing was off again. Well. Oh well. This means I've gotta train myself to be more...
That was such
aggressive.
a cool lag chain. You have to reward me for that. Thank you. Alright.
Why did I do that? Try this. Man, there was like part of me not wanting to get that extra chain, but somehow I knew I needed it. Ugh. Man. By and large, the cooperation has not been there. So I
Really
suppose...
had 2 bad stages. They really kind of
just need to start the chains earlier and then make the chains bigger. And you're about to get a chain! Oh, I thought you were about to get a chain.
Okay.
Moved one thing out of the way, but... Man. All these
Oh,
garbage
trying to
clears
claw
are not
back here.
serving me well.
Trying to claw back here in Splits Lands.
Try this. Whew, okay.
There we go.
Okay. There's a cooperative stage. Need like 5 more of those to feel good about where I'm going.
Oh, I like that.
How about those apples?
Oh, I
Okay.
like that.
Okay. I think the game is trying to beat me over the head with a resounding lesson. On what it is I must do. The message continues to be, make
Nice.
bigger chains, idiot. Make bigger chains and start them earlier. I can do that in a race situation. I can probably keep these times to around 7 minutes.
You down stack it like that.
Oh, not doing it like that. That might be a problem. You're down to row 1. Okay.
Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I had a nice run of stages going. To see if that's highlight worthy.
That's barely sub 5 into the cave. That is not good for this level. If I want to maintain something resembling a 7-minute average, I kind of need this cave section to be out of this world. Alright, well, 12 is a start. So again, the message that the game is communicating to me in tonight's show is start your chain sooner.
It was almost a 10.
Make an
That
X4
was
chain,
close.
ideally. And really try to overchain to keep all these stages at 15 seconds or less. If I do that at the clip that I know I can do, then perhaps these runs can be consistently under 7 minutes.
Okay.
Like that? Like that, okay. Okay, so not quite a 4 chain, but I definitely was able to stack the combos. So, like, for once in my life here, I might have something resembling proper race strategy.
Oh, I thought.
There may be
That's
some hope for you yet.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe that is just what I needed this entire time, dudes. How about it?
Dude,
That was 7 flat, too. So, yeah, maybe that was the secret.
There may be some hope for you yet.
Yeah, that was a much
Maybe.
better second run that almost makes up for the horrid first run, so Or at least
I don't know if I
get
need
it
that
back.
5
Yeah, I have a
chain
10
there.
combo. Oh yeah, let's go.
That's fine.
Ooh, that smell on that Lakitu, baby. That's what we're talking about.
Alright, what do we got here? Let's do this.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
That down, and okay. That's fine. That's fine. If the chain does fall short, just keep comboing. Sometimes just keep comboing until they get the garbage clear. Things might actually be trying to fall together.
Okay, save that one. Boy, we need to hurry up and get there.
Bigger chains, safer. Oh hey, a 10 combo. Sure. Yeah, I'll
Oh, we
gladly
got an
take a
aggressive
combo.
wiggler. You are not getting to that 5 combo.
Hmm. Let's try this. Pillars. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, barely. Oh, man. Oh, one move away from actually wasting a lot of my time. Oh, man. That was a little spoopy. Oh, that's wrong. Okay.
That's fine. It's okay.
The first major hiccup of the run, but if I'm still exiting the first half under 320, I'm still doing pretty fine for myself, all things considered. Oh, I hate this look.
Okay, I split a little early there, but it's fine.
Get there? Ooh. Oh, I hate that look because there's so many color conflicts to avoid, but if you avoid them, then it ends up being a really fast stage. Oh, please let that be good. That was so pretty. Please reward me for the pretty.
AQA combo.
Oh, why are you down to
You
row
were
2?
so clutch there.
That's not rewarding me for the pretty. Okay. Okay, you're about to be crushed. Either way. That's fine. This is a cave entry under 430. Which is all I can reasonably ask for.
No, you were just down stacking that. Okay.
Please let
it's
that be
fine.
good.
Oh, that's
Yes.
unfortunate. That was almost a 10.
All-up combos were on point there. Right. Keep the truck moving. please. Oh, this has a chance to be nice. Ah! Man. Game's clowning on me by needing 1 or 2 more lines. Okay. Okay. This is still sub 7 pace, which would make up a decent amount of time on my X5 run. Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, that has a shot to be good. Would have had a shot if you didn't get to chaining. Okay. Kamek is the first stage on the hard level that can actively chain. $650 maybe? If this goes wrong?
Stop. Okay. That was a really good hard run. Kind of unfortunate that Bowser didn't go down
There may be
as
some hope
quickly
for
as I
you
thought,
yet.
but
Maybe.
I might have to check if that's an actual PB. That was close.
Damn. I got nothing to say about my 644 just now then. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so we both had really good third laps then. Okay.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Probably needed that catch.
Oh, this took way too long to start.
Yeah, I think I needed that catch.
Oh, I didn't need that 6 chain. That was overkill. Well, it would have been if I didn't basically get Lakitu in the combo trap. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's no good.
Oh, that is pretty rare to need that.
Okay.
Yeah, just get the first chain you can find. Just get the first chain you can find. That's the messaging I'm getting from today's session. That I can probably hold on to for races. Uh-oh. Hold the thought. Why are you chaining? Sheesh. That one was not cooperative.
Come on. Oh, a second tier chain, really?
Yeah, 10 combo just felt right there. If I set that any sooner, Wiggler was about to reach for a garbage clear instead of down stack. Oh man. Timing. Some of these things need to be so precise. Ooh. Oh,
There we go. Okay, get bounce back.
Oh, don't do that. No. Ugh. This is whatever. This is quickly turning into a nothing burger of a run. I mean, I
Nothing
can.
burger. That's not a very good burger.
Usually not. Okay. So yeah, this first half exits close to 340. Yeah, that's not super. Oh, this one? Okay, that's gotta look fine. Multiple 8 combo follow-ups. Yeah, you got no shot. No chance there if I'm following up with 8 combos on at that clip. Alright. Alright. Feeling a little better about how I'm executing, but not by much. So I try to time the insert. I end up late for it. Can we not? Alright.
Oh, nice catch.
So this is certainly putting the run in an interesting position. Like, I can easily see myself getting a 715 out of this. And if I do, I will actually be ahead on the X5 going into the final run, where my PB had a 659. And if I were to mimic the 644 I just had on the last attempt, some funny things could be happening.
Sounds like we have potential developments in the making.
Didn't get to that combo extension, but it may not have mattered. No. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we're doing it that way.
So it does look like I'm gonna need a crazy final run to salvage this. Well, that looks nice. Stop. Thank you. Ugh. So yeah, this this should fall at 715.
Nice.
Should.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have a better Bowser. How's that work? No!
Beautiful!
Ah, dang it.
There may be some hope for you yet.
722.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. This is certainly making for an interesting conclusion. I would need a 655
Cool.
or that sweet Mr. Pibb.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
And world record would require a 641. As it turns out, my absolute personal best on my 5th run has been a 641. It's not how we do it. Oh well. That looks wrong
What the hell
somehow.
are you doing, you stupid dog?
Okay, still a 12. With a garbage clear. Can't complain about that.
Oh, you stupid dog! Kept clearing. Wow, I didn't do anything wrong there. It was.
Oh, here's a fun little formation I can easily set up. Yeah, oh, don't need that. Well, that saved on transformation time, so I guess it's fine. Still get 13 seconds even with the garbage clear with things like that. It's like I should set those up more often. Alright, remember, start the chain early or make a bigger chain. Go to X4. Start early, go to X4. Can you do that, please? Okay, you needed more, but I'll live with that. Yeah, I can still bring this back.
Okay, it's fine. I had to extend the chain out because the combos were lacking, but I ended up turning out the time was pretty good.
The amount of time this is taking, there is no chance that this is correct. Again, I really need to challenge myself to find the first chain and just continue that chain. That's not how you do that. Alright. That'll do.
Okay, saved.
What is this first half exit 323? 24, excuse me. So
What the fuck?
this should be fine. That was not. My choices on where to continue at that chain were not super. Don't know if I'm catching beefing with this one. It'll be close. That was definitely wrong. That follow-up probably was as well as I could have handled that.
I wanted them to do.
So a 440 cave entry. I'm gonna give this run a shot. If I go all out with the chains here. That did not help.
Nice.
Oh, but the timing of that was immaculate. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Might have been a little hasty. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see, is that gonna be enough? Oh, you're a chain off of that. Get out of here. Golly, row 3. Not a cooperative stage at all for what I need here. I don't know. Might actually... I might actually have a chance at improvement here. Here, have a 10 combo. You like that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You absolutely did not like that.
Oh, speaking of catching beef, and we caught him. Let's go.
The hell?
Oh, it's not a great Bowser at the end, but good enough. Let's go.
Okay,
Hashtag
well,
bop the beef, baby.
so much for the world record that I thought I was gonna have a shot at.
About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Oh, you were close too.
Alright, that works. That works, I guess. So it was 714, 7 flat, 644, 722, 654. That could prove to be enough. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I should check these transitions, make sure they were on the up and up. As if
Hold on. Let me see.
If I reset early at any point, this is invalid. Let me do a quick review.
Let me just make sure that screenshot saved. Okay, it did.
Okay, so what about the first run transition?
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to...
That's clean.
Oh, you're way down here. Jeez.
Second.
Okay, hold on.
Second is clean.
Okay, let's see here.
For the third. I have to wait for the fade to white to finish before the fade... After the fade to black starts to reset. Okay, so number 3 is good.
Okay, so first run was 738. Yikes. That was actually a pretty bad start.
And number 4 is clean.
Oh.
So then...
Okay, so they have 3, so let's run 2.
There we go. There we go. That is a legit Mr. Pibb, dudes.
Dude!
Very nice. Okay,
All
so
right.
second run was 643. So that's really good. Okay, now this is the one I'm most interested in seeing. This is number 3. Let's see, 1511.
All right. Let's show off some things. We've both got some things to show
Oh,
off.
it was close. Third run was about a 630. So that actually was close.
Like 4 seconds? That's nuts.
Yeah, if I just sent that 4 combo a little bit quicker, I would have maybe tied it. Okay, so let's say 2206. Oh, whoops, I went a little forward. Oh, great, I lost where I forgot where I started. Okay, yeah, 2206,
Where's
okay.
the snip? Where's the snip here?
2206, okay.
Snip this.
2206, yeah, this was the 11. 2206, okay, so third one was 656, which is very good. And then last
There we go.
run.
There's the Discord server, all
and
knowing of what has just transpired.
then yeah, the last run was about 7 flat. So yeah, just a horrible first run, and then I just absolutely turned on the jets the next 3 runs. Or yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, that works if you're from New York or Winnipeg, either one.
Okay.
Wow, that was something. That one was something.
Yeah, that was quite the race. The old double pib.
And yes, dudes, if you tune in a little bit late, there was a brand new world record just set.
Yeah.
At my expense, but that was an exciting time to be near that. Just being near that was enough for me. So, GG, well done.
Thank you. You too.
I realize I still need to. Oh, what time did I need to update still? My endless max score time. I haven't updated that from when I got it on stream at the Lakitu Open.
Yeah, I have so many runs to put up on speedrun.com. I'm like so far behind. I think the last one I put up it was way back in February. Jeez, I am behind and a half.
I think you're behind. I haven't put up a long form video on my YouTube channel in 2 years.
True.
I am way back there, but once I get through the tutorial series, I will definitely be efforting to crank out a whole bunch of good stuff. I've got some highlight packages to make.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Got a post in the Grandma Pit. Hashtag Bob the Beef. Make sure all those gremlins know. Oh, well, one thing's for sure, the hard mode game is looking pretty good for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that honestly that's probably as good enough to note as to end it on as we're gonna get.
Oh yeah, it's not really gonna get much better than that.
We kind of killed it at the end, so that's as good a place to end things on as we could get. So thanks for hanging out for the races, FFR, and congratulations on your shiny new world record.
Thank you, and congratulations on your new PB.
Likewise, and best of luck tomorrow.
Same to you. We'll see you then.
Alright then, dude. I'll talk to you later then.
Dude!
Later, dude.
Alright. Well, that was fun. Got some much needed reps on the hard level, and a new category, personal best, kind of dropped out of nowhere. So I'll have to get around to uploading that hopefully in the next couple of weeks. In addition to all of the other backlog of things I have to get to. Actually, I do need to make a proper edit of the video from my max score endless run, because I'm not gonna that's not gonna have a public upload on the Puzzle Speedrun Twitch channel. In any case, it's time now to look forward to the 2027 Bumpty Open. That's going to be happening starting in about 14 hours. No, 16 hours from now. 15, 16, any case, the tournament with 6 players will be beginning on the Puzzle Speedrun Twitch channel in relatively short order, 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Make sure you tune in for all that, because I'm going to be on the mic for most of the matches. Figure FFR Pro will join in at some point. Beefin will certainly be there on the call. And it'll be a nice, cozy little tournament where we try hard our way to next Open Championship. We'll see who can take it down. And then at this time next week, I will have certainly opened up qualifying for the Koga Open on the Pokemon Puzzle League side of things. So get ready for some Pokemon Puzzle League to come back to the channel next week. And then there'll be another 4 weeks of Pokemon Puzzle League as we cycle through the rest of the 2026 open tournaments in that game to get ready for that major championship in 3 months. So that open season is getting it towards an exciting conclusion. But aside from that, I think that is just gonna have to be it. Be sure to do the like, comment, subscribe, and follow thing if you want more of this. Like the video, comment what you liked, comment what you hated, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Twitch, follow the Kick, follow the Rumble. You can get notifications so that you do not miss a single stream, because you never know what can happen. I can get a personal best, someone else can get a world record. These puzzle games are random enough, you never know what the hell is gonna happen next. Case in point. So make sure you don't miss the next one. That's gonna do it for me for today. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes. I say there it is again. My captions are all over the place. I said later, dudes. Dudes? Give me a break. Dude.